Melissa.
Hey, Amy.
So we're here with two very special guests. I'm going to have them introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Leslie Vasquez. I'm the Director of Education, Head of School at Key School and Training Center.
Oh, wow.
I'm Melanie Royal, and I'm the Director of Training and Outreach at the Key School and Training Center.
So I know there's several Key schools around. Which one are y'all at?
Fort Worth. We're Key School and Training Center, Fort Worth. There's only one.
Only one in Fort Worth? Oh, I thought there was one in Louisiana.
We're not affiliated. Yeah,
Oh,
we're just, different organizations.
See, look at that. This is why I come to this. So tell us a little bit about what you do at the Key School.
Well, I'm the head of school there for Key School. So we have kind of two components of our organization. We have Key School, which is a K through 12 school for students with learning differences, a summer program, and then a training and outreach component, which is ran by Dr. Royal.
Okay, so Dr. Royal, I know Dr. Royal. She was there and I did my COUT training in 2004. She was at LEAD with me. So Dr. Royal.
So the training and outreach was started in 2018. Part of the mission at Key School was beyond the school walls to train others so that students can be impacted as therapists and receive services in their own school. And we also do outreach to parents, professionals. Next week, we're doing a dyslexia simulation.
Nice.
That's very popular, of course. We did one last week. We had a license. Just some of the things to help your students be prepared for as they're moving into like secondary ed and becoming adults.
Wow. So if you had somebody.
So we try to put a lot of things out on social media to let everyone know what is, being coming up on the ksfw.org. You can go on there and learn about the school. You can learn about summer program. You can learn about the training center. You can learn about becoming a dyslexia therapist, an academic language therapist, or you can learn about what trainings we're doing.
So what curricula do y'all train in for your COUT program?
So our program is Key Dyslexia Therapy Training. It is an alphabetic phonics-based program. And so we meet all of the criteria of many programs in around us, the colleagues that we partner with, like LEAD and SMU. We meet all the components of accreditation, and but it's called Key Dyslexia Therapy Training.
Aspire to be y'all one day.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's what your goal is.
That's my goal.
Well, we can take care of that because we do right now have 2 QIs in training. And so we really don't take too many QIs in training, but, that's a 2 to 3 year program as well. And so once they're done, we might be calling you up to jump in for the next QI training.
I'm already QI.
Oh, even better.
Even better.
Okay, never mind. You're already there.
I'm already
Maybe
there.
we just need an instructor.
I was going to say,
We do have 3 instructors. 2 of the 3 are at doctorate level, and then we have 2 QIs in training.
Okay, awesome. That sounds like y'all are doing some wonderful things and definitely need to refer people out to y'all.
Now, do you have any information to share about your summer program? I hear some parents really like the summer program.
Good question.
Yeah, our summer program is 3 weeks long. It's June 9th through the 27th. We have some Key School kids that stay for summer program, but majority from Dallas, Fort Worth, surrounding areas that come in. Our reading, phonics, and spelling classes are Hallmark class. It's taught by language therapists.
Okay.
We do math fundamentals and then just some enrichment classes if your kiddo might need a boost, a little, extra before they go into their next school year. So it's kind of a la carte. We've got kids that come in and do one class and leave, and we've got kids that come and stay from 8 to 1:15 every single day.
Wow.
So is it pretty rigorous?
It's very rigorous. I mean, our goal is to close as many learning gaps as we can in a short amount of time. We oftentimes get several new students from our summer program to where, it's just they're not necessarily getting the correct intervention that they need or the appropriate intervention that they need. And that's just something that Key School specializes in. On our campus alone, we have 7 academic language therapists in our building. And so our students at the elementary level, they receive that every single day. It's part of their schedule. So we're really fortunate to have that.
Okay. Is it following a particular curriculum, or is it like a summer quick program?
It is a summer quick program, but it was written by Mrs. Key.
Okay.
And probably updated to the 21st century learner. So there's a lot of application pieces in there, but it does follow a schedule similar to what they would do in language therapy.
And I love that y'all are creating your own curriculum, because I think it does cause your trainees to become much more therapeutic and individualize the instruction for the kids.
Yeah, I would like to say that we really are invested in training therapists. There's a difference between a student who's receiving academic language therapy and we, back to our academic language therapists that we have on campus. So we have therapists trained in basic language skills from NIHouse. We have Take Flight trained therapists. We have Key Dyslexia Therapy trained, because each of our students truly need specially designed instruction. And so every lesson is going to be written for that student or that small group. And of course, sometimes those students move faster and sometimes they need to be going slower. And so that really is one of the things that I think sets it apart from some interventions where it truly is specially designed by the therapist using what they know and their knowledge and expertise.
I have a student who attends Key School during the year, and the father just raves about about the program. I see him in the summer. He doesn't do the summer quick program. He just comes to me, and I really appreciate that they still think of me during the summer.
Yeah.
That's really nice. I'm able to kind of slow it down a little bit for him and make sure that he understands what he needs to understand. And it's worked perfectly. And he really raves about the program there.
Thank you so much.
And I do want to let everybody know that there is a Mrs. Key, Mary Ann Key. And Mary Ann went to Scottish Rite Hospital in the 60s and was trained as a therapist. And so possibly even one of the first in Fort Worth. And then she worked with a colleague, Mildred Gardner, and they started working with students, much like probably you're doing in the summer or during the school year. And then created the summer program that Leslie was speaking of. And then, of course, parents were like, we need a school. And then the school was born. So we want to be sure to honor her legacy of Mary Ann Key. And she did.
That's incredible. And I'm so glad you brought that up, because I think that historical piece is something that is slipping away from us in our culture. And I think we need to continually remember the pioneers who brought this forward.
Yeah. We're incredible women.
Yes, they were. Agree.
And some men.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so.
No, I think I would just maybe add to that piece of, on the same lines of talking about Mrs. Key, just some pillars that she brought to Key School almost 60 years ago that we still. All of our class sizes are really small. And because of that, we're able to have individualized instruction.
Nice.
All of our kiddos, K all the way up through 12th grade, they do a Greek and Latin roots program.
Nice.
We have classic literature. Miss Key loved classic literature, and she knew students that learn differently may not pick up a Shakespeare book. And so we have classic literature, literally K all the way through 12, to where it's a teacher-led program, but it really opens up a different world of literature for students who do learn differently and maybe struggle in reading. And so I think Key School is a pretty unique place, and I feel very blessed to work there.
I'm excited that we have this so close by to us.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you, ladies.
You're welcome. Thank y'all for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, no problem.
And I would just say, if you're interested in learning more, give us a call. We love to have visitors. We love to show off our campus. We've been there 3 years, and we love to have people come and visit and learn more about what we do. So, you're welcome.
Ask for
Wonderful.
Melanie, and she'll take you on a tour.
Yes, we will.
Ask for Dr. Royal.
Or Leslie Vasquez. Yeah. Or Melinda Johnson, our Director of Advancement. We want to be sure we
that can show you around.
tell Melinda's name. Yeah.
So thank you, ladies, for what
Thanks
you're
for,
doing.
thanks for having us and
Thanks,
learning more.
y'all. Really appreciate
Take care.
it. Bye, guys.